But I'm always keeping tabs on some shit. I've been watching all your actions and shit. Hey, I try to be like Malachi 3 and 6. So I always got a script in my clip. Whoa, maybe they don't know. There's a reason why people in the street chasing the weed and cocoa. There's a reason why women in the strip club going after bozos. Hey, they gotta see the bigger.
Deuteronomy 28 and 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother.
Eyes shall be evil towards his brother, right? So you see the black man, you already, you know what I'm saying? You don't have that love anymore, right? Like you just said, niggas see you know what I'm saying, it's a problem. Go ahead.
And towards the wife of his bosom.
And towards the wife of his bosom. And towards your wife of your bosom. Go ahead.
And towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave.
Which he shall leave. So black men is known for typically leaving his children, right? Niggas raised with single parent homes, you know what I'm saying? That's
locked up, get killed and beat. It's a lot. It's not just a man leaving his family. It's like it's literally everything. Like this system. It's everything you're speaking on white people.
Let me get Mike into
stopping that shit.
Right, that's a fact. But I'm showing you that.
To die.
Right, but I'm showing you that all these things that you're saying, and then we bring it out. It's all part of the curses. You know what I'm saying?
How you gonna stop it? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna rebuke those statements?
Well, how we stop it is by coming back to God, keeping His commandments, so we can get the blessings now. Because remember, it has blessings and curses. That's right. I'm gonna show you something real quick before you bring my child. Yeah, I'm gonna show you something real quick. Micah 2:10. Horizon of one teachers.
Stupid.
Okay, first one. 28 and then give me 15.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass if thou...
It shall come to pass. It's going to happen, right?
If thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Listen, hearken diligently to the voice of the Lord thy God, your God,
to observe and to do all His commandments.
To what?
All His commandments.
To do all His commandments. Go ahead.
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
Right? Verse 15. Verse 15. So from 1 to 14 are all the curses. Right? 15. No, I mean blessings. Salaki, blessings, right? 15 now is all the curses. I mean 15.
But it shall come to pass.
But it's going to happen. Go ahead.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Listen to God, guy. You don't listen to this book. You don't do what it says. You want to do what I want to do. Not saying you, but typical people, right? You want to do what I want to do, right? I got my own life to live. Okay, cool. Go ahead.
To observe, to do all His commandments and His statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So to answer your question, how do we get up out of that? By keeping the commandments, and then we'll get blessings above all the nations. Right. You don't want to be above everybody on the earth?
Nigga means ignorant, you're gonna hide some nigga, put it in a book. You know what I'm saying?
Which book? Exactly. So right now we're bringing out this book for you, and you're supposed to receive it. Like, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's the point. Like,
that's the point.
I'm not saying, like, for me, I'm not receiving any same thing. I'm saying the point is, my statement, however it may come across, I'm agreeing with you and adding on. I'm saying, like,
you adding on to the right. I got you.
Like, everybody is not just gonna, like, it's already like too deep into what's going on. The only way to really get out of it is really to make sure everybody is on that. It's about how it's gonna catch everybody's attention. What's gonna make everybody realize, I ain't gonna lie, everything is wrong. What's gonna do to stop it?
But according to the Bible, this ain't for everybody, right?
It's for everybody that's one of us.
Yeah, Israelite.
I'm just saying, like, for me, like, you can say what I am not, but I'm saying regardless, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm as black as they come, if I'm saying, like, I know my history's many different books, like, they really did us like a Rubik's Cube, like, they tried to selling us stories that we're buying and teaching our children. That's the problem, you know what I'm saying? We have to, like, that's the thing, like, we have to just really be on some black supremacy. Like, for me, the feds wrote their own laws stopping that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we realistically have to realize we have to be willing to die for that shit. And exactly that same culture said, us like hating our brothers, like, we're not gonna look at, like, most of us going like, you wanna shoot your man and be on the rough and post, you wanna shoot with them, you feel like they got better aim, so you feel like you're gonna die. Right. You feel like, fuck it, I'm not gonna shoot him and just go to jail. I don't care if it's life. That's the Bible is speaking on that exact scenario.
I agree with you, Jake. Yeah.
It's just like y'all could, like,
and that's why we telling you that we need you to come out here, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully in the future come out here and come behind this line and teaching people that same knowledge you got. Because I agree with you 100%, bro. But just talking it to me, first of all, we already know what you're talking about. Now I want you to come back here and teach your brothers now. You know what I'm saying? Teach your people. You know what I'm saying? Because I already get it. I already know what you're talking about. I done changed my life already. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping these commandments. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing I'm trying to tell you. I agree with you, but you got to come back here now and keep the commandments of the Most High God. and then teaching people, man, so we can get up out of here. So we can start that revolution. You could be the next Nat Turner. But standing over there, smoking the blunt, and not you, but brothers, I'm not following no nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna fight together when you out here in sin. Kind of God said he gonna come with us. You're not fighting the truth, you out here in sin. You know what I'm saying? Read that.
It's the book of First Maccabees 3:59. For it is better for us to die in battle than to behold the calamities of our people. For it is better for us to die in battle.
To do what?
To die in battle.
It's better for us to die in battle. Like you saw Black Panther, right? What Killmonger said when he said in that thing, how his slaves, they rather what? They rather jump off the boat in the water than to rather to be a slave or something like that. Right? You saw Black Panther, Killmonger? He said that movie?
He was like a lifetime something about a lifetime of bondage. It's better to die.
Yeah, right. Right.
Than to behold the calamities of our people in our sanctuary.
See that? So this what you just said, agree with that. I ain't even said it's in the Bible. It's rather to die than to deal with the shit that's going on out here in this world.
That's why we still going with it. That's the curse, the fact that I'm not saying you, I'm not saying me. I'm saying like we're not even 1% of the whole world. So you always gotta count for everybody at one time. The story's talking about everybody, the enemies, us, speaking about the whole thing. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? First of all, like, this is the reason why these 12 tribes are divided. These are brothers, these are offspring. That's fighting and killing each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at it like
Why is that?
it can be about why is it? It can be what? If you're willing to kill your brother, you should be willing to kill your cousin, a nephew, neighbor.
But we're not killing our brothers over here.
I'm not saying. That's why the first thing I said is I'm not even like to simplify it to like y'all, me. That's what I'm saying. Speaking on like generously, it's like the thing is, it's like everything is literally, it's a reason why. Even if you look at like the Nat Turner movie they made, The Birth of a Nation, even the whole point, like what drove him to even do what he did, exactly what y'all doing right now.
He was reading what? What did Nat Turner read?
Bible. He realized that he was supposed to use it against himself.
And then he told what he really said, what did he do? Start a revolution. Looking at a bunch of Nat Turners up here right now.
He knew what to say. He knew what to say to the soldiers to make them realize. Think about it. For them to break you and separate you. If you get clicking out all together, y'all gonna fight now. Clicked up with a bunch of new dudes. Now y'all gotta adapt. And most of the time, what if like if y'all get set up like the person, the enemy that's against all of y'all, give y'all the same message as y'all all trying to kill each other. None of y'all trying to kill nobody. And y'all God.
So the question, what you gonna do? You gonna get with your brothers and something fight? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
About like for me, exactly the reason. Like before I even did anything, it's a reason. Like something called me over here. You know what I'm saying? Before I even realized it was Israelites over here, I ain't see all of it. I just saw men like myself standing over here, called me over here, to be honest with you.
So how you feel? Like what you think about it? You think that this is where you want to be? It makes sense to you? You rather, you know what I'm saying? You rather die for your brothers than to go, you know what I'm saying, just be a loner out here in the street, just go speak by yourself? You ready to start the revolution for real?
I mean, like, revolution we televised. You gotta be willing to die for it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you ready to die for it?
I'm always willing to die for it, that's why
Alright then. So the point is now, right? You gotta keep the commandments, come back to the Most High God, you're protecting your Savior, right? And then you'll protect you, right?
That's right.
And fight for your nation. That's the whole point.
But no weapon for me to get me
Say the 12 real quick. Get the
saying like your body's a tomb for the Most High. People don't realize like we either gonna be the engines for God or the devil, no matter how we look at it. We either gonna do sin, or we gonna be righteous. But it's like you said, like they know the curse is because we read the person. We read the person captivity books of who the person was captive. Even just looking into white history, the Dravidians like really realize. Look at an albino person from Africa, they gonna look one way. You look at an albino person, India is gonna look like how white it is.
Separate us by you know what I'm saying, by my skin color. But you made a point just now. You said about how our body is. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna use us for certain things. That's 100% fact. Read this.
Jeremiah 51 and 20. Thou art my battle
He
axe.
says, we are what?
Thou art my battle axe.
What does the axe do?
Chop down trees or anything
Yeah,
that.
but it can chop down people too, right?
Hell yeah,
It says
it snows a tree.
So read that part.
Thou art my battle
It
axe.
says, we are his battle axe. Go ahead.
And weapons of war.
His weapons of war. When the Most High come back, he gonna use us to put out the nations to death. Let me get that in on the take the kingdom, right? So you made a point. So he's gonna use us as a battle axe to destroy the other nation.
Get our mind back.
Yes. When he gonna give us our mind back. All that's in the Bible, bro. Everything you say right now, I agree with 100%. But I want to show you biblically where it said that at.
Because man and woman is the same. Like, you feel me? Like, yeah, you represent the flesh, the blood, the ribs and everything. In the first place, let you know that, like, man is made in God's image. We are God, woman, the woman, man, whatever. Like, we're connected. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are God. You know what I'm saying? What the curse is, like, the curse is we still living in the curse. Right, that's where we at right now, looking at how, like, this is the best representation of the, like, look at this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this shit, this is the best representation. Everything y'all saying shit out of like the curse we gonna live.
So you understand where we come from, you get it.
That's why I'm really like, that's the purpose.
But I want to show you everything that you're saying is in the Bible. So I'm going to show you that what you're saying is somebody in your spirit. Watch this guy.
Thou art my battle axe.
We are his battle axes, go ahead.
And weapons of war.
His weapons of war, go ahead.
For with thee.
For with who?
With thee.
With you, with thee, with us, go ahead.
Will I break in pieces.
You gonna do what?
Break in pieces the nation.
You gonna do what?
Break in pieces the nation.
He says we are his battle axes, weapons of war. With us, he gonna break in pieces the nations. You ready to go to war, nigga? Huh? You ain't ready, bro. You ain't ready, man.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not ready. Y'all not ready.
Hold on. You said we not ready?
I'm not ready. Y'all not ready. I'm not ready.
I got you.
Romans 10:2. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God.
You have what?
A zeal of God.
Brother, you got a zeal for the Most High God. Now you gotta use it for use it in the right cause. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have the military power. You can't go to the revolution by yourself. You got guns? How much guns you got?
Not enough.
I ain't gonna incriminate you, right? But you ain't got no damn missile warheads. You ain't going to war with the white man with no damn pistol. They got no AK or no fucking Drake. It's not happening, bro. It's gonna happen.
But not according to knowledge.
But not according to what?
To knowledge.
What's the knowledge? The Bible right here. So everybody got the zeal of God. They want to start this thing now. You don't have the knowledge according to God. He said we got the weapons of war. And we gonna use us to break up these goddamn nations. Better strangle with your bare hands. But we gotta wait for the moment. Bring it up. Yeah, that's finish it up.
And with thee will I destroy kingdoms.
With thee will I do what?
Destroy kingdoms.
With us, he will destroy kingdoms. How many kingdoms in the world they have? You got Putin over there. You got Kim Ju-sung Young, whatever his name is over there in China. Ready to go over there and start war with the power of the Most High God behind you. Glorified bodies. Disappearing and shit like that popping up out of nowhere, out of thin air. Ready to do that with a two-edged sword in your hand that has a Yahweh on it. Right. Chopping heads so left and right in the name of God.
Yes, and I go with you.
Read that. Watch this. Now, I'm just showing you that what you're saying is in here. Now that you have that knowledge, come and bring it out the Bible. You feel me? Then you'll be extra dangerous out here, bro. The white man hates a smart Negro. You know what I'm saying? Not a nigga who's smart, but he over there smoking hookah at the end of the night, puffing his lungs out. He don't respect you, man. Go ahead, read that.
It's the book of Daniel 7:18. But the saints, the saints.
Go ahead.
The saints of the Most High.
It's us. We are the saints of the Most High God. Go ahead.
Shall take the kingdom.
Shall do what?
Take the kingdom.
If I take your bag right now, how you feel about that? You're not gonna like that, right? I just take your shit, touch your pockets and all that. So when we go around to the other nation, we start taking shit, they gonna be mad, bro. He says, so we gonna do what?
Take the kingdom.
We gonna take the kingdoms, go ahead.
And possess the kingdom.
And do what?
Possess the kingdom.
Possess it, we gonna have it. Like when the white man went up in the capital, he tried to take the capital, right? By force, trying to take that shit. People got shot, right? But the point is, they made an attempt to take it. Bible said we gonna take the kingdom, go ahead.
And possess the kingdom forever. Even forever and ever.
Even for where?
Forever and ever.
So when we take our kingdom, it's gonna be forever and ever. When we put this damn in captivity, watch this, king.
Daniel 7:18. But the saints
of the Most High. Who are the saints of the Most High God?
Psalms 148 and 14. He also exalteth the horn of his people.
Of his people, go ahead.
The praise of all his saints.
The praise of all his saints, go ahead.
Even of the children of Israel.
The children of who?
The children of Israel.
So who are the saints?
The children of Israel.
We are the saints. The Israelites are the saints.
People,
right? Hold on, not African American. That ain't his saints, right? Jamaican, Guyanese, Bayesian, Puerto Rican, Dominican. Those are not his saints. The Israelites, we are his saints. The Israelites are the saints. We are the saints. So when it says what over here, the what?
But the saints of the Most High,
which is the Israelites, the saints of the Most High, gonna do what?
shall take the
They're
kingdom
gonna take the kingdom, go ahead.
and possess the kingdom forever.
For how long?
Forever.
Go ahead.
Even forever and ever.
So the kingdom that we gonna take is gonna be forever, bro. You like that? How you feel about that? Baffled?
Prophecy.
Prophecy? So you ready to come fall in line with this prophecy? You gonna feel the outside of that prophecy? Everybody on the outside can get put to death. Everybody on the outside of this prophecy wants to give us that power to kill, and you on the outside, you're my brother, but you know what I mean? I'm about to put you to death, bro. Because you're not keeping these commandments. You're not rolling with the saints. You on the outside being a nigga. I'm about to put you to death. How you feel about that?
Shit. I feel like
what are you? Hold on. What are you, a house nigga or a cotton field nigga? Which one you are?
I ain't a nigga. That's ignorant.
All right, a black man. Okay, so you outside in the gym with us, or you in the cotton field with your brothers, or you in the house making steak for our master? Where you at?
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna let you know right now, nigga. We
I ain't lived
outside.
during slavery. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got no master.
But I'm saying, what side are you on though? You with your brothers or you not with your brothers?
The side of God.
But your brother's over here is representing God right now. You're representing the Most High God. You on Nat Turner side, or you on the cool nigga side? Gotta come on outside, bro. It's another fucking game out here, but we're not out here just talking out of ass. It's gonna happen. You said prophecy, right? It's gonna happen. When that time happens, if you on the outside of that bar, you are not gonna make it. And I want to see you make it, bro. I want to see you right next to me in the front line, chasing down Edomite with a sword, chopping niggas up. I want to see you right next to me, bro. But if these niggas right here, they gonna be with me, bro. And then I think we all over the world.
So look at Sirach 15 and 17. Before man is life and death. And whether him like it shall be given him.
Okay, bring it again, Salak.
Sirach 15 and 17. Before man is life and death.
It's life and death. What are you gonna choose, life or death? You want everlasting life, or you want to die? Trying to fight the white man, or you want to come in here and get eternal life? Go ahead, read that.
It's the book of Isaiah 13 and 15. Everyone that is found.
Everybody that's found, right? We ready to go to war, but you over there chilling with wicked niggas. You over there chilling with the white man. Everybody that's found, go ahead.
Shall be thrust through.
Shall be what?
Thrust through.
See, you hear that, bro? Read it again.
Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
We'll take a knife and then we're gonna thrust through you. Go ahead.
And everyone that is joined unto them.
Everybody that wanna hang out with the so-called white men and the other nations, you're gonna hang with your brothers. Okay, watch what happens.
Shall fall by the sword.
You're gonna fall by the sword. So when the Most High gave us that power to kill, to take the kingdom, and you on the other side doing nigga shit, it's gonna be no remorse, bro. I'm trying to go home to my kingdom forever and ever. You wanna stay here in America and die? Be my guest. Read that.
Zephaniah 2 and 1. Gather yourselves together.
What?
Gather yourselves together.
Do what?
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather yourselves together, O nation not desired.
Gather together, O nation not desired. What nation is not desired? That's us. Nobody care about the black man. So we gotta gather together, nigga. Come behind this line. Put your fringes on. Put your fringes on. Keep God's commandments. Come over here, bro, and get that knowledge and put it into this book, man. And be a strong brother. Let me get 1 Kings 2 and 2 from the top. It says, read it again.
Gather yourselves together.
Guys, dropped it. It says, gather together, O nation not desired, man. Right? So like I said, when the time comes, so you're going to be thrust through. Everyone that's holding hands in hands with the so-called the heathens, we're going to put you to death. What Harriet Tubman did it in the cotton field when she's ready to run away? When the nigga says to the master, what she going to put him to death, right? We can't have that. I'm trying to get out of captivity. What you want to go tell the white man that we all planning to run away? Put him to death. Same thing we're going to do to niggas, even our own people. If you're not with us, nigga, you get put to death. Bring it out.
6-2.
Yeah. You got it. Anybody bring it out. Yeah, he got it. Yeah, no, 2 and 2. 2 and 2.
1 Kings, chapter 2.
Yeah. See it.
It's the book of 1 Kings 2 and verse 2. I go the way of all the earth.
I go the way of all the earth. Go ahead.
Be thou strong, therefore.
What?
Be thou strong, therefore.
Do what?
Be thou strong, therefore. therefore.
Be strong, therefore. Go ahead.
And show thyself a man.
Show yourself what?
A man.
Show yourself to be a man, bro. It says go that way and be strong. And show yourself to be a man. You niggas are not men out here, bro. Niggas is little boys. If you're not keeping God, keep reading more. I'm gonna show you how to be a man according to the Bible.
And keep the charge.
And do what?
And keep the charge.
And keep the charge, right? Go ahead.
Of the,
so every military power you have a leader, right? Christ is our leader. He gave us the power. Keep the charge. Go ahead.
Of the Lord.
Of who?
Of the Lord.
Of the Lord. Go ahead.
Of the Lord thy God. To walk in his ways.
To do what?
Walk in his ways.
Walk in his ways means what? Keeping the commandments. Do what he tells you to do first. Right. If you don't do what he tells you to do, I don't care how you want to be a revolutionary. You're not going to prosper if you're not keeping God's commandments. You can't do it by yourself, bro. Go ahead.
To keep his statutes.
To what?
To keep his statutes.
Keep his statutes. Go ahead.
And his commandments.
And his what?
And his commandments.
And his commandments. What's the commandments? Not eating unclean meat, wearing your fringes, keeping a beard on your face, keeping the high holy days. There's many commandments in the Bible, not just 10. You feel me? Keep the commandments. Go ahead.
And his judgments and his testimonies, as it is written in the law of Moses.
And where?
In the law of Moses.
In the lost books of Moses. It's right there, bro. We have the lost books of Moses. It's right here in our hands right now. Read that part. Isaiah 52:1 from the top. Right?
Book of Isaiah.
52 verse 1. Bring it out.
Book of Isaiah chapter 52 from the top. Awake! Awake!
Do what?
Awake! Awake! Put on thy strength, O Zion!
Read it again.
Awake! Awake!
It says wake up, man. Awake, awake. Go ahead.
Put on thy strength.
Put on what?
On thy strength.
Put on your strength, right? Niggas ain't got no strength. You got to put on your strength. Go ahead.
O Zion!
Oh, who?
O Zion!
I'm talking about the Israelites. Zion is another name for Israelites. Zion. Go ahead.
Put on thy beautiful garments.
Put on your beautiful garments.
O Jerusalem, the holy city.
The what?
The holy city.
This is not my homeland. My city is Jerusalem. I'm going back home. Go ahead.
For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Shake thyself from the dust.
Do what?
Shake thyself from the
Because
dust.
right now we at the bottom. We in the dust. And I niggas know, yo, my nigga, I'm down right now, bro. I'm hurt. I'm at the bottom. You in the dust right now, bro. You in slavery. You at the bottom of captivity. You're not on top of this world. Right? Shake thyself from the dust. Stand up. Go ahead.
Arise and sit down, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck.
Of what?
Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck.
Take off the bands off your neck. Take off those slave chains, man. You still got it on you right now. You, but they got it on you right now. The typical black man. It's still on your neck. Mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, niggas don't know who the fuck they are. Go ahead.
O captive daughter
Oh,
of
what?
O captive
What are we?
daughter. Captive.
Captives, man. You was brought here on the slave boats. Well, you say your people been here on this land, cool. But I came from the west coast of Africa on slavery. Via Israel. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
O captive daughter of Zion. For thus saith the Lord, ye have sold yourselves for naught.
We did what?
Sold yourselves for naught.
Said we sold ourselves for nothing. Go ahead.
And ye shall be redeemed without money.
Shall we redeem without what?
Without money.
The Most High gonna come and redeem us without money. He's gonna come back and buy us back into his fold. You get that? That's what it say in the Bible, man. You know it. I can tell you got it, bro. I'm not disagreeing with you. You got it under control, but you gotta come back here and not keep God's commandments. You can't all the knowledge that you say you have. It's fine. If you ain't back, keep it doing what God's gonna do, it wouldn't really prosper anything. Read that.
It's the book of Romans 13 and 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time.
It says now knowing the time, that now it is high time to do what?
To awake.
To do what?
To awake out of sleep.
Niggas out here sleep. This is now is the time to awake out of sleep. Now that you hear this truth, you hear us out here preaching, now it's time to wake the fuck up. Because niggas asleep right now. They don't know who they are. Go ahead. Come on, bro. Now it's time to awake out of sleep, guys.
For now is our salvation.
Our what?
Our salvation.
What's salvation? What's the root word of the word salvation? What is the root word of salvation? Saved. The root word of salvation means to be saved. So it says now is our what?
Salvation.
Now is our salvation for us to be saved. Go ahead.
Nearer than when we believe.
It's coming. It's nearer than what you think. It can happen tomorrow. It can happen right now. In a blink of an eye, it says God can come back right now. Jesus, the black Messiah, not this white boy right here, right? And they give us the power to go take the nations. Are you ready for that? you gotta be back here first, bro. Bring that up.
Baruch chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
Let me get a loop. All right, go ahead.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity.
It says, behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. We're not free.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse.
And a curse, go ahead.
And to be subject to payment.
So we are here in this land under a curse, subject to payments. We're paying God back for breaking the commandments in the Mosaic law, right? So you have to pay. You have to pay that price. After you pay your price, you have to pay your debt. Then you're gonna give us back our glory again. Now it's game time. Read it again.
Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our fathers.
Our who?
The iniquities of our fathers.
According to the sins of our forefathers, we have to pay for that. And the white man got to pay for what his forefathers have done.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to pay at some point. We going through our curses right now. And after our curses, you're gonna come back, give us the glory. We're gonna take the kingdom forever, put these niggas in chains, and they're gonna be slaves, and then we're gonna be kings and princes on the Give me that.
It's the book of Luke, chapter 1 and verse 68. Blessed be the Lord God of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people.
It says, blessed be the Lord God, because he visited his people. Go ahead.
And hath raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David.
Talking about Christ, right? Go ahead.
As he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began,
Right.
that we should be saved.
We should be what?
Saved.
We should be what?
Saved.
We're gonna be saved, right?
From our enemies.
From who?
Our enemies.
Go ahead.
And from the hand of all that hate us.
It says that we're gonna be saved from all of our enemies and all the hand that hate us.
That's right.
Now, who's our enemies and who hate us today? The other nations. So that's what salvation is. We're saved from our enemies. Not getting dumped in water and come on, I'm saved now by the blood of Christ. No, that's not salvation. You are still a slave in America. You still gotta pay taxes, right? Read that. Let's see who the enemies are. Go ahead.
Psalms 83.
Bring it out.
Keep not thou silence, O God.
It says, keep not your silence, oh God. Go ahead.
Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies, right? The other nations, they make a tumult. Tumult means an angry gathering. A tumult. An angry gathering, right?
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
And they that do what?
Hate thee
Them niggas that hate you, go ahead.
have lifted up the head.
Go ahead.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They're taking crafty counsel against thy people. It's telling them, once I said that the other nations, they came together and made one agreement on how to destroy us. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And consulted against thy hidden
And
ones.
because who's the hidden ones? All the proper people in this Bible.
Right.
Whitewash, iconoclasm, right? See the black face and say, nah, it's gonna be white now. Knocking noses off in the ancient days. Because against that people. Go ahead.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
They said, come, let's cut them off from being a nation. Who's not a nation today? That's us. Niggas don't have a nationality out here. They don't know who you are. I'm African American, I'm black, I'm 5% Indian, I'm triple cow, I'm Cherokee. Okay? But what's your nationality though? What tribe of Israel that you come from? Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Gad, Naphtali, Issachar, Zebulon, Reuben? Which one you come from? I'm from the tribe of Benjamin. Brothers out here from the tribe of Judah, tribe of Benjamin. We all got our tribes that we come from. Tribe of Asher right here. You know what I'm saying? Other weird names anymore. I'm giving you my God-given nationality.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel,
The name of who?
the name of Israel,
Of Israel, right? Go ahead.
may be no more in remembrance.
So they came together, so you're gonna cut these niggas off from being Israel. So that name Israel, you're not gonna remember that no more. Now you're gonna be African American, I'm black, I'm half and half, I'm this and the third. But niggas don't know that you are an Israelite. Because the other nations, they came together and cut you off from being a nation. Put you in different lands, separate you by color. You dark skin, you go over here, you light skin, you gonna stay in the house and be a house nigga. But the darkies, you go out there in the cotton field. Separation. You know, remember? Light skinned niggas, dark skinned niggas, right? That's all psychologically messing you up. But we all the same people. That's what the Bible says. What you got for me? You got something?
It's the book of 1 Maccabees 3:52. And lo, the heathen are assembled together against us to destroy us.
You know what?
The heathen are assembled together against us to destroy us.
They want to destroy us. Go ahead.
What things they imagine against us, thou knowest. How should we be able to stand against them except thou, O God, be our help?
It says, how are we going to stand against these other nations? Not just the white man, Chinese, Japanese, Arab, East Indian. How are we going to go against them if we don't have the Most High God on our side?
That's right.
We can't do it by ourselves. No matter how many guns you got in your basement, nigga, on your hip, you're not gonna start a revolution. I agree with that, bro. Half of our men are homosexuals, LGBTQ. They all niggas as well. How do you come together when everybody is divided? So the Bible says, gather together, come together, gather together. You gonna gather together, you gonna stay on the other side of the totem pole. What you gonna do? The ball is a yup code. Let me get the 9 in Isaiah.
Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner.
The ox is an animal, right? The ox know who his owner is. Go ahead.
And the ass is master's crib.
The donkey's an ass. He knows who his master's crib is. Go ahead.
But Israel,
But Israel
does not know.
We don't even know who we are. We don't know who our master is. A donkey and an ass know who his owner is. But Israel, the Israelites, the 12 tribes, us, don't know who we are. We think that we came from Egypt somewhere. We think the sun just drops out of the sky and we out here. We come from the sun. You don't know who you are. So it's time for you to wake up to who you are, according to the Bible.
That's right.
Or what God called you and come back. Give you Deuteronomy 7 and 6. I got a few more. Go ahead. Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Let me get 1 Peter 2 and 9.
Chapter 7, verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art an holy people.
It says thou art an holy people. Holy means what? Separate, right? Like the word holiday, separate from every rest of the other days. Holy means separate. Let me get Exodus 2. Let me get Leviticus 20 and 26. I'm gonna show you something real quick.
Bring it out.
Right? Show you how special you are. And that you're not equal to anybody on this earth. You're not equal to anybody. You're above everybody. Right. I'm gonna show you something. Bring it out.
The book of Leviticus 20 and 26. And ye shall be holy unto me.
You shall be holy unto me. Go ahead.
For I, the Lord, am holy. And have severed you.
And I've what?
Severed you.
What's the word severed mean? If you sever your hand from your body, what that mean?
It's disconnected.
Cut it off.
Yeah.
So he said he did what?
Severed you
He cut us off. Go ahead.
from other people.
From other people. We're not the same. He took us and said, y'all Israel, y'all mine. I've severed you all from other people. God is not the God of the so-called white man.
That's right.
That's right.
Our Chinese man have Buddha. These white boys have him right here. Right? Japanese have a damn dragon that be flying around the sky somewhere. The Arab man, the East Indian have Krishna, right? That half woman, half man. They be sitting there with the legs crossed. They have their gods. Who's your God?
That ye shall be mine.
That you should be mine. God says we are his. You feel me? You should be mine. We are God's chosen people. Go ahead, read that again.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people.
Holy means what? Separate, right? Separate you, cut you off. But thou art an holy people, go ahead.
Unto the Lord Yahweh thy God.
Who's God?
The Lord thy God.
Thou. You said, why do you keep saying thy? Ours, mine, thy. It's not everybody in the Bible. It's our God. Go ahead.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
He said what?
Chosen thee.
He chose us. Go ahead.
To be a special people.
What kind of people?
A special people.
When you look around the world today, who's more special than anybody on the face of the earth? When you look around the world, who's more special? When you watch the NBA, who you look for in the NBA?
Black man.
Jalen Brown.
Yeah, even the other nations like the black people too. You see that? When you watch NBA, anything you do, we are the one that's on top. We cook better, we sing better, we best at sports. Everything that we do, we conquer that.
That's right.
We are special people. That's what it said. We did it again.
I just realized. I'm American too, bro.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. Above all people.
What?
Above all people.
Equal to.
Above all people.
Above all people. That's what it's saying.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Go ahead.
The Lord did not set his love upon you, nor choose you, because you were more in number than any people. For you were the fewest of all people.
You're the fewest of all the people. Go ahead.
But because because the Lord loved you. And because he would keep the oath.
He would keep what?
The oath.
The oath. What's that? A promise. He promised our forefather Abraham to Jacob. He was going to bless his seed. He would keep the oath that had that. You know
which he had sworn unto your fathers.
You know what?
Sworn unto your fathers.
Swore to our forefathers that he was going to bless his seed in the last end. And God don't take back his promises. He made a promise to us a long time ago. He said, I'm going to give you blessings, I'm going to give you people curses. They give me my curses, I'm going to punish their ass. They do what I say, I'm going to give them blessings. Above everybody. I'm not equal to this damn John here.
That's right.
Allah boom.
But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand, and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen, from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt.
So who was in Egypt? It's the Israelites, right? Moses took us out of Egypt. We are the same people today, brother.
That's right.
I'm not African American, I'm not Egyptian. I'm a Jew, I'm a Hebrew Israelite.
That's right.
Israel. God's chosen seed. Let me get that.
Right. It's the book of 2 Samuel 7:23.
I'm your slave master, that's who I am.
That's right.
That's right.
And what one nation in the earth is like thy people?
It says what nation in the earth is like the so-called black and Latino man. Is he equal to you? Look at him.
I don't know what you're saying, bro.
Don't dap him. Yo, touch him, man. What you doing, man?
right.
Come over, back up, bro.
You got a mask on.
Back up.
That's right. What's going on, bro? What's going on?
Don't worry about the devil, bro. Don't worry about him, bro. We gonna handle him in the kingdom, man. Cut it out, bro.
It says, and what one nation in the earth is like thy people?
What nation is like unto us? Go ahead.
Even like Israel.
Nobody like that so-called black and Latino man. They can't mess with us, bro. Go ahead.
That's right. Book of 1 Peter 2:9 in the ESV.
Watch this.
But you are a chosen race.
A what?
A chosen race.
We are a chosen race, go ahead.
A
royal priesthood.
What?
A royal priesthood.
Royal priesthood, man. We royalty out here, right? You think you a king, right?
Yeah.
That's already in your spirit, man. God said you was a king. That's
right.
Give me ye our gods in Psalms 82.
A holy nation.
A what nation?
A holy nation.
What holy means again? Separate. What kind of nation?
A holy nation.
A separate nation. We're not, it's not all inclusive. It's in the Rainbow Coalition. We're not even keep a whole heaven to soak a white man like this. We go kumbaya like this with all the Asians, right? Never. We on top, they at the bottom. Go ahead.
A people for his own possession.
For his own what?
Possession.
God says we are his own possession. We keep the commandments of God. Your mother told you, I'm sure she told you about that before. Listen to your mama, boy. Go ahead.
But you shall die like men.
You gonna do what?
Die like men.
You gonna die like men. Go ahead.
And fall like one of the princes.
We gonna fall like men because right now, because we're not in our glorified state. We out here in wickedness right now. We out here subject to sin because we out here eating the unclean meat, like you said. Our bodies ain't really like glorified as we used to be back in the ancient days. Niggas is 5 feet tall. Niggas have diabetes, high blood pressure. Niggas got cataracts, right? Brother got a limp. He got a chicken wing on. We all fucked up out here, bro. But when the time comes, most likely gonna give us back our rightful bodies.
That's right.
You can eat all the damn vegetables, all the bananas you want, bro. But when God give you that actual body back, oh yeah, it's gonna be different. It ain't gonna be the same. I want me some abs, nigga. You see this guy, I need me a pair of abs right now from the Most High. And some muscles, man. And a long ass sword. I'm chopping heads off, bro. Got some? How you feel about that, bro? Talk to me. I know I'm over here ranting, but I'm in the spirit right now. What you got?
I mean, 14 generations from Abraham to David to Josiah to Jesus Christ. It's prophecy.
It's prophecy, man. But we need you to come out here, bro. We need you to take the phone number, call us, get with us, bro. Come see what's up, man. Come liberate for your people, man. Stop being a nigga out there in the world, man. You know what I mean? The world don't love you, man. Let me get 1 John 2:15. Right? You gotta come over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know it ain't gonna be easy to start to put away certain things like smoking, going out, right? It ain't gonna be easy. I ain't gonna say you'll do it right now. It takes time. But keep it in your mind that you are a God on earth. Your body's a temple. God says, come back to my commandments. I want to see what your fringes on. The Bible says you have to wear that. Go ahead.
1 John 2:15. Love not the world.
What?
Love not the world.
That's love not the world. Go ahead.
Neither the things that are in the world.
Things that are in, what's that? Runs, sour diesel, you all that smoking hookah. Those are things of the world, man. Clubbing every night, chasing niggas' girls, right? You on Twitter, Instagram, what they looking at IG bitches. That shit is of the world. We done already had, you know what I'm saying? We done did all that already, bro. It's over now. Now it's gonna come into your God. Do what?
Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world,
Any man do what?
love the world.
Any man love the world. You don't love God. Give me 1 John 3 and 4 real quick. If any man love the world, go ahead, what?
The love of the Father is not in him.
If you love the world and you don't love me, God don't love you. When the time to come back, He's gonna put you to death.
That's right.
This guy, this is not God. God is Bible is a very terrible God. He will wipe your ass out in no time. Give me that, 1 John.
1 John 5 and 3.
So you would say you love God, right?
For this is the love of God, that we keep His commandments.
That's how you love God. By doing what?
Keep His commandments.
Do what? All together.
Keep His commandments.
What you gotta do? How to show you love God? You gotta do what?
Keep His commandments.
I'm asking him. What you gotta do?
His commandments.
Go ahead.
And His commandments are not grievous.
It's not hard. It's not grievous. Trust me. I thought I couldn't put down the blood too. Trust me, bro. I was raised in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, Flatbush all my life. I thought I couldn't put the read down. Trust me. But the minute that I did, I'm like, the best thing that I ever did in my life. Trust me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bring this out.
It's the book of John.
If you love me, keep my commandments. Don't do it for me.
the devil, man.
Do it for your mouth. I'm doing it for your God. Man, go ahead.
John 15 and 10.
That's right.
If you keep my commandments,
You got a carpet to go fly? Where your carpet at? Get on your carpet and go fly. I am racist.
that's right.
That's right.
Preaching racism?
Yeah.
So why people can be racist too then? If you want to be
I don't care. Yeah, be racist. It's naturally for the man to be racist. Keep racist for what, 400 years? 500 years of racism? I'm not surprised. Now I'm racist. It's a problem now.
it's always been a problem.
You know what? I'm not the brother, man. I ain't got time for that.
The book of
Like I
John.
said, get on your carpet. Y'all can share carpet.
John 15 and 10. If ye keep my commandments,
If you do what?
keep my
It
commandments.
says if. That's a duality, right? If not, if you do that, go ahead.
Ye shall abide in my love.
He said, if you keep my commandments, you're gonna abide in my love. And if God loves you, that's a good thing, brother. Give me Hebrews 10 and 31.
Even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in His love.
If you want to abide in God's love, you have to keep the commandments, bro. Don't fight it. Don't wrestle with it. Don't say, maybe, Keep the commandments, bro. Get your fringes on. Keep the high holy days. You celebrate Christmas? Anybody don't gift and shit? On my Thanksgiving, you ate Thanksgiving dinner? Yeah, don't do that, bro. That's against the Bible, bro. God said you have to keep his holidays. You understand me?
God don't like that shit, bro. God likes equality for everyone.
Yeah, right. Go ahead,
No?
bro.
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Hebrews 10 and 31.
We like equality, not people who are racist. Okay, you can't even get my face from that close.
31.
Get a good picture, come on.
It is a fearful thing.
Hey, Ali.
That's not I'm Punjabi, I'm sick.
Oh, yeah, but it's not the same.
No, it's not the same.
Yeah.
You Christian then. Oh, you guys all the same. See, I don't say that.
It is a fearful thing.
It's a what?
It is a fearful thing.
It's a what?
A fearful thing.
Do what?
To fall into the hands of the living
You
God.
don't want to fall into the hands of God. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for me. You don't want to fall into the hands of God. You want to be on his good side, not his bad side. You know what I'm saying? He will take you out. God got the highest body count in the world.
That's right.
Did he flood Noah and kill everybody on earth and say Noah ate people? Did he kill all the Egyptians in Egypt? All the firstborn sons? Did he say, I'll possibly you that I'm gonna kill all all the Egyptians? God is not the one to play with, bro. This is not the who you think God is. He's actually look like you. Did you know that? Yeah, you know. Yeah, right here. Woolly hair, skin like bronze. That's us. You know what I'm saying? Nice nose, right? Woolly, yeah. Say, bring that out again.
Hebrews 10 and 31. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living God.
So you don't want to fall into the hands of God. Let me get Sirach 5 and 7. Make no time to turn to the law. Let me read this out.
It's the book of Mark 4:14. The sower soweth the word.
The sower soweth the word. I'm the sower. I'm sowing the word, right? Planting that seed. Sowing the word. Go ahead.
And these are they by the wayside.
By what side?
By the
Out
wayside.
here by the wayside. We out here in the streets. Go ahead.
Where the word is sown.
When the word is sown, you was getting it, right? You listening to, y'all getting the word. Go ahead.
But when they have heard,
When you have heard,
Satan.
what's that? Punjabi?
Satan.
What's Ali?
Satan.
What's Aladdin?
Satan.
Go ahead.
Cometh immediately.
He do what?
Cometh immediately.
The devil comes immediately, man. He don't want you to hear this word. He wants you to stay a nigga, stay black, and say God love everybody, right? But we showed you that God does not love everybody. He only loves us, right? But he wants you to come and say, nah, brother, the Bible don't say that. God loves everybody. Y'all niggas is racist. But read it again.
Satan cometh immediately.
The devil comes immediately. Go ahead.
And taketh away the word.
Do what?
Taketh away the word.
Take away that word from you. So when you leave, you're gonna be like, you know what? That Punjabi guy said that, you know what I mean? Now with everything I said, you just threw it away. Watch out for the devil, bro. He's everywhere. Remember, your enemies, man, they're not of your people. Right? He's Punjabi. Why he worry about Jesus for? Though he got his God? What God them niggas serve over there? I don't know. What did he do? Yeah, whatever. He said, yeah, goddamn Buddhist or something, right? But you worried about my God. This book ain't for everybody, bro. You got something? Bring it out.
The book of Sirach, chapter 5 and 7. Make no tarrying.
What?
Make no tarrying.
Make no tarrying. Don't be slow with it. Make no tarrying. Go ahead.
To turn to the Lord.
To turn to who?
To the Lord.
Don't slow up to turn to the Lord, man. You gotta make haste, bro. You gotta go home. Think about it, bro. Yo, call me. What's good, bro? You know what I mean? We gonna build like men. Feel me? Don't slow. Don't because you might not be here tomorrow. You might not make it home today. You may not make it to your 21st birthday. Nigga, how old are you? 21?
Goddamn, 20.
20.
Yeah.
When you look at social media, niggas don't make it to 20, right? Pop niggas get clipped before they even hit 19, 21, 20. You may not be here, bro. So you gotta turn to the Lord. Go ahead.
And put not off from day to day.
And do what?
Put not off from day to day.
Don't put it off from day to day. I'm like, yeah, all right, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna holler at that nigga, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna call that brother. Nah, nigga, call me tonight, bro. Feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna put the blunt down next week, bro. I'm gonna smoke one more blunt. I'm gonna put it down, bro. Don't do that, bro. Because that might be your last blunt. Go ahead.
For suddenly.
For what?
Suddenly.
Suddenly. Give me, because that's 8 and 11. Go ahead.
Shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
The what?
The wrath of the Lord come forth.
He said, suddenly, the wrath of the Lord comes forth. Remember, he ain't the one to play with. And he ain't got that whiteboard. This God in his Bible will put you to death anytime. Right? Because you playing with his name. You playing around. You heard the word, and you just like, nah. I'm gonna go roll up another runs. I'm gonna go blow it down real quick, romancing. You gonna say, cool, you heard the word. And you wanna disobey. So somebody handle that to rebellious people? Yeah, bring it out.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil.
It's set. Read it against the lock here.
Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily because God didn't punish you today. You think that you're safe. They ain't gonna do nothing to me. Even like our parents. Y'all been eating pork all my life. I ain't get high blood pressure yet. I just keep eating it. Telling my girls' parents, I'm like, yo, y'all wildin', cause not because you didn't get punished today, don't mean it ain't gonna happen in the future. God don't work on your time. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's not governed by the sun and the moon. He'll wait till you chill, everything is okay, everything is chill, and then he gonna hit you. Boom. You might be in the crib chilling, bullet fly through the window, boom, hit you in the neck. Damn, brother was a tragedy, man. Brother was a good brother. Nah, he was wicked as hell, according to God. Because God don't make mistakes, do he? No. To us, it might be like, that's fucked up, man. Brother got hit in the head with a bullet. He was in the crib chilling. 2-year-old girl got hit in the neck through the window. It's fucked up. God did that. He's not playing with nobody. Let me get Amos 3 and 2.
Look at Nahum 1 and 3. The Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked.
He will not do what?
Acquit the wicked.
God not letting the wicked slide with nothing. He said, I will at least all acquit the wicked. You know when you ain't caught and then you get acquitted, you are got off. Read that part again. Give me that again. I want to hop on that word acquit. Because a black man loves to go to jail. He loves to be in court.
Nahum 1 and 3.
Read it again.
The Lord is slow to anger.
The Lord is slow to anger. He's patient. Smoke your blunt. Smoke another one. Smoke 10 till you get to U45. Keep doing. Go ahead. He's slow to anger. Go ahead.
And great in power.
And great in power.
And will not at all.
He will do what?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Acquit the wicked.
Acquit the wicked. You don't get your ass. It's coming. It's coming. I can tell you from a fact. It got me. It's coming, bro. So put it down now and come back to the Lord. Give me that. Amos. What you got?
The book of Isaiah, chapter 45, and verse 7.
Get out.
I form the light and create darkness.
Yeah.
I make peace and create evil.
He says, I make peace and create evil.
Right.
I, the Lord, do all these things. I, the Lord, do all these things.
He does all things. When people getting shot, clipped off, Pops One got clipped, Young Dove got gunned down, God did that.
That's right.
When everything that's done in this world is being tragedy, God did that. Read it again.
I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. Drop down, ye heavens, from above, and let the skies pour down righteousness.
See that? So God does all things. He does good and evil. He's from the light and he makes darkness. He does good and he does evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So when shit happens, don't call for God because you didn't want to hear. You don't want to do what he said. All right. Bring it out. Just my hand on it.
Ezekiel 2 and verse 7. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. Ezekiel 3 and 7. But the house of Israel, the house of Israel,
the 12 tribes, go ahead,
will not hearken unto thee.
They will not do what?
Hearken unto thee.
Niggas ain't gonna listen. Like you said, how you gonna get it together? Niggas don't wanna listen. Niggas wanna go do nigga shit. They don't wanna listen to this white the white man wrote this, right? They wanna listen to that. Go ahead.
For they will not hearken unto me.
They will not listen to him. Go ahead.
For all the house of Israel are for all the house of Israel.
All the 12 tribes
are impudent.
What?
Impudent.
Impudent means stupid. Go ahead.
And hard-headed.
And hard-headed. You can't tell them to put the blood down. I don't wanna hear that. Tell me what to do, nigga. Who the fuck is you? Not say I'm trying to top on you, King. Right? My fault, because I do that, right? Just to make you get it, right? People, they don't want to hear this, bro. They want to stay who they are and be happy, be comfortable in America. I get a job, I'm good. I give destroy the heart. Jeremiah 17. Right, bring this out. So God says you niggas, yeah, Proverbs 1 and 24. 1 and 24, bring it up. Proverbs 1 and 24. 1 and 24.
Proverbs 1 and verse 24.
Bring it out.
Because I have called and ye refuse.
You did what?
I have called.
I have called. Go ahead.
And ye refuse.
And you refuse. Go ahead.
I have stretched out my hand.
So how is God stretching out his hand right now? You think God gonna come to you like this? Yo, what up, my nigga? Talk to you now. He gonna come through this world. He gonna use people to bring that message to you.
That's right.
Prophets that can prophesy. You feel what I'm saying? We the prophets up here, bro. I'm not telling you to go do no wicked. I'm telling you to come back and I love your God. Read it again.
Because I have called and you refuse. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded.
Nobody cares. We out here twice a week out here in the same spot. People don't want to listen to this thing. They want to keep walking by and keep shopping. Okay?
But ye have set at naught all my counsel.
You have set at naught all the commandments. You don't want to do all his commandments. You want to keep eating shrimp, crab, pork, lobster. You want to keep killing your brother, keep hating each other, keep celebrating Christmas and Thanksgiving. You don't want to keep the Passover, the high holidays in the Bible. You ever kept the Passover?
Passover is in spring.
Did you keep it?
Every year. That's if you eat. That's when you eat the
the lamb.
So you eat the You don't eat no bread, no yeast.
Well, my question is, did you keep it?
Yeah.
You did?
I mean, not every day. That's not an every day.
But you kept it, right?
During Passover.
Yeah. Give me that. That's good. Do it every year, right? Get your fridges on. Keep the Passover every year. That's ordained by the Most High God.
That's right.
I'm gonna believe what you say, but you can't keep the Passover and then smoking marijuana. You can't do that, King. The Bible said you can't eat that bread unworthily. You know what I'm saying? You gotta press the leaven out of your system. It says that, a little leaven the whole lump. You know what I'm saying? So you eat the Passover, the lamb, the blood of you eat the bread of his body and the lamb and drinking the wine, and you smoke it. It's like, what are you really doing? Bring it out.
The book of Ecclesiastes 7 and verse 7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
It says, surely oppression make a wise man mad, and a gift destroy the heart. How do they give us gifts today? The other nations. I'm gonna give you one. PPP loans. Unemployment. Section 8. Why don't give you things? You know what I'm saying? Wick cheese, you know, a little milk, wick. Yeah, nigga, I'm free, nigga, I'm out here, boy. Got PPP loan. White man give you a little crumbs to you. Not knowing that you have a whole kingdom that's gonna be prepared for you by God. That's right. You know what I'm saying? This is a gift destroy the heart. White man give you little gifts here and there, and you think that you made it. You think that you good out here. I'm talking about no Bible. God love everybody. White man gave me unemployment stimulus check, $1,200. Right? And he give you another one and another one. And you that you unsafe out here. Not knowing that he's psychologically messing your brain up, making you think that everything is all cool, everything's copacetic. I'm copacetic. Let me get Psalm 55. It's word smoother than butter. And then let me get them which was our enemies. Sirach 12 and 10. Look at that.
The book of Isaiah 32 and verse 6. For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity. To practice hypocrisy and to utter error against the Lord. To make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail.
He gonna cause us to fail, Memphis. Right. So that's a powerful precept. I need Sirach 12 and 10 real quick. I'm gonna wrap it up with that. Make it. Watch this.
Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter.
The words of it, the white man's mouth is smoother than butter. He talking good game. He came over here to America, told the Native American Indians that we all gonna be cool, right? Traded with them, shook their hand, stabbed them in the back, right? His words are smoother than butter. Go ahead.
But war.
But what?
But war.
But what?
But war.
But war. Go ahead.
What's in his heart?
But war's in the white man's mind. It's in his heart. He may talk that good game. I love you, brother. God is everybody, man. I'm your brother, man. But the minute you turn around, knife in your back. If a race war started right now, white man ain't gonna be on your side. He gonna be on his side. That's right. Then you gotta choose what side you gonna be on. Let's bring it out again.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords.
His words softer than oil, but yet he draws swords. Don't trust your enemy, you feel me? He's ready to kill you at any cost. Go ahead.
Cast thy burdens upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee.
It says, cast your burdens upon the Lord, and then he gonna fight for you, bro. He gonna sustain you. Go ahead.
It's the book of Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness.
127 and 8, go ahead.
Never trust thine enemy.
It says what?
Never trust thine enemy.
Never trust your enemies. Who's your enemies? The other nations. Never trust your enemies. Go ahead.
For like as iron rusted,
Or like iron rust. Go ahead.
so is his wickedness.
So it's wickedness. You don't have iron and then iron rust over time. Right back, show the true colors over time. That's why it says, never trust your enemies. Like as iron rust, so is his wickedness. His words are smoother than butter, but war's in his heart. That's in the Bible, bro. Come in here and get this knowledge, bro. Go ahead.
Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass.
Now you wipe a glass to see his true colors. And the white man is.
And thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
See that? Don't trust your so-called enemies, all right? Don't trust the so-called white man and any other nations. Come and be with your brothers, man. We're gonna build you up as real men of the Bible, right? Start the war like you said, bro. Don't say it. Talk is cheap, nigga. Show me. Show them what's I gotta do that you ready to fight for his name, right? You ain't doing me no favors. Right. Go ahead.
Psalms 137 and verse 8. O daughter of Babylon.
Oh, who?
Daughter of Babylon.
That's America. Daughter of Babylon. Go ahead.
Who art to be destroyed.
What America gonna be?
Destroyed. Destroyed.
What America gonna be?
To be destroyed.
America gonna get destroyed. Daughter of Babylon. That's America. Who ought to be destroyed. Go ahead.
Happy shall he be.
Do what?
Happy shall he be.
We're gonna be sad.
Happy shall he
Be
be.
happy when that shit go down. Go ahead.
That rewardeth thee as thou hast served us.
So we're gonna be happy when we pay the white man back for what he did to our people. We're gonna be happy in that day. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dashes thy little ones.
The what?
Thy little ones.
The what?
Thy little ones.
That's their babies, right? We're gonna take them. Go ahead.
Against the stone.
Read it again.
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
Takes a little white baby, little Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin. You know, that's what it just said. You're gonna take his little baby and dash him against the stone. Wasn't they? Give me that sound. Wasn't they feeding our babies to alligators in Florida? Right? You ever heard of gator bait? You ever heard of gator bait right here at the bottom? Yeah, that was a postcard, right? They had a postcard. They had it as a stamp. Right now, we'll put a stamp on the mail, and there'll be a little baby. I'm hanging over an alligator. They call it gator bait. We used to have our babies and go feed it to the alligators. You didn't know about that history?
No, I did.
Right. So what it said? Should we read that part again?
Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
So what goes around comes around. God is a just God. You're gonna have to pay the right people. So when he did it to our babies, you're gonna take his little white baby, you're gonna bang his head against the stone. Crack his skull. Little Timmy. You know what I'm saying? That's an art of war. That's real war. Ain't about gunning niggas down with a Draco, running through the hood. That's not war, nigga. You a lost nigga. Real war is, you ain't never seen real war in your life. Neither have I. Right? But you gotta be ready. Holding a little deuce in your pocket ain't going to war, nigga. I've done that too. I had Draco, deuce, all that in my boot, nigga. Going to Connecticut, Wally. That's not war. You effeminate. You have hate in your heart for your own people because you're not shooting no white people. You ready for one nigga to step on your boot and then you want to blow his brains out? How is that war? How you at war killing your own people? You ain't really seeing war yet, bro. When the most I come back and we going to war, you gotta be ready, bro. Like I said, if you're on the other side, we got to run over you. Right? And I'm wrapping up with that, man. With that, I'm gonna give my praise and honor glory to the Most High, the Son of the Word, and everybody called Jesus Christ. And with that, I say shalom.
Shalom.
Always keeping tabs on some shit. I've been watching all your actions and shit. Hey, I try to be like Malachi 3 and 6. So I always got a script in my clip. Whoa. Maybe they don't know. There's a reason why people in the street chasing the weed and cocoa. There's a reason why women in the strip club going after bozos. Hey, they gotta see the bigger picture.